Hi, and welcome back to Talk of the Town, bringing a concept of modern contemporary clothing with the addition of accessories and gifts. Adrianne Weissman's family-owned business, Evelyn and Arthur, lands at Village of Wexford. Adrianne, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Glad to have you. So what makes Evelyn and Arthur special?
You know, we've been around since 1985, and we started in Florida. We have the 10 stores in Florida, and what makes us special is we have a unique niche of women that we cater to. They're, you know, basically ages like 35 and up, and we really care about the fit of clothing on them. We want them to look great, okay, and we want the clothes to fit well. You know, we don't want, you know, like muffin top and all those other things hanging out. But we want, so we make sure that it's fitting nicely to them, and we make clothing, our own clothing as well as clothing that the industry sells. So if we don't think that something is right in the industry, we will tailor it to our needs for our lady. We call it our lady because we love our lady. And they like that we do that, and we give them that personalized attention and listen to what their needs are and their wants.
How did the store begin?
So the store began with my parents were, I called them snowflakes in Florida, you know, like weekends and whatever. And then they decided to move down, and they were bored, and they opened up a store. My father was a manufacturer of women's sportswear in New York. He was in the garment industry. And they came down in '85, and they opened up the, well, they were down here, and they opened up the store, and they were selling branded lines, Perry Ellis, Anne Klein II, Calvin Klein, but they couldn't compete with the department stores, and that's when they did their own lines. He went back to his manufacturing and did those, and so we were able to cater more to the colors of Florida, to what the customer needs in Florida.
More of the styles.
Right, and then my husband and I were buyers for Macy's, and we came down in '86 and have been in business ever since.
With your dad?
With my dad, with my mom and dad.
With your mom and dad.
My mom and dad, and they're not in the business anymore, but, and we've continued on.
Yeah, I love that. That's a wonderful story. So how does Evelyn and Arthur reach out to the communities they are in? We do, reaching out to the community and giving back to the communities is very, very important. We will do events in the stores with charities that are important to our customers. So we will do 10% off for the customer, and 10% of the sales will go back to the charity. So we will have nighttime events, daytime events, and work together and partner to give back. We'll do fashion shows in the community and also give back that way. We will sell pashminas in the store. Every month we will sell pashminas in the store that the $28 goes, 100% of the proceeds goes to a charity of the month. So we gave to Little Smiles, we've given to Susan G. Komen, we've given to American Heart, we've given to bladder cancer, and so, you know, it's thousands of dollars each month that go back to a charity because I just feel that we need to give back. And we also do things in women's shelters where I've gotten brand new clothing donated to us, and then I go with a couple of people from my store, and we will dress about 20 women in the shelter, one-on-one, caring for them, because it's the human touch. It's showing them that we care about them, and hearing their story, and showing them that people care, and giving them new clothing. Not used clothing, but new clothing, and that's so important to me. Well, it's tremendous, and thank you for all of that. So why did you open in Hilton Head?
Because we wanted to be in the snow. We said we needed.
Of course you did.
Right, we said we needed snow. You know, an opportunity came available. We, you know, unfortunately, the porcupine, which everybody knows is a staple of
knows and love for years and years, right?
Got in touch with us, and they were thinking of closing that. She was thinking of retiring, you know, and said this would be a good fit for us to the location. And we said, great, and so we worked it out, and it was very important for us to adopt her staff because we loved her people, and it was important for Avis to have a place, a good family for her staff to go to. So we love her ladies. The customers have been terrific that have walked in, you know, a little hesitant at first, you know, what are you going to have? but there's definitely the lines overlap that we've carried. The customer is very similar, and we just feel that it's a great fit, and it's been wonderful so far, and it's not even the season for here, you know, so we're very happy.
Well, welcome to Hilton Head.
Thank
We're certainly
you.
glad you're here, and thank you for stopping by today.
Thanks again for having me.
Absolutely, and we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.